Porter's shield. Away we go. Coach. This is Messi trying to weave his way in all times at different stages. Corner swung very deep. They were up at the back foot left. Suarez is somehow found a partner's corner. Near post cleared away. Which gets a little bit short.
Bariba getting back to what was causing Inter Miami problems at the start.
Maybe we'll see him for 20 minutes. Maybe he'll get half an hour. Philadelphia free kick. Lofted in. Weigand's run. The cross is a good one. Trying to get the 60-point mark. This is Suarez trying to get on the end. This is played through by Suarez. Taking that lead in 60 seconds.
How are they going to play forward?
So many confidence. There's the cross deep. Julian Russell actually scored his one goal. Hashtag went for the pass. Another opportunity. Bariba made his way up to the other end of the field. Blocked by Harriel. Has already gone out injured as this ball's launched over the top, looking building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again. Oh yes. No one makes a difference quite like Messi, and Miami turned this game around. 2-1 on his return. A brace for Lionel Messi.
Ball starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep. He just needs half a yard to get into. That is one that Rick will want back as well. It's within his length. He gets a touch on it. It's not right in the corner, but it comes on him pretty quickly.
Ball could continue as well, but again they've got bodies around it. He does get
be available for him. Players who went out on
14-15 for him.
Confident for three, as we can see.
And Bariba, Jamaica, 18-year-old in a gift in recent games. Gomez scored a wonderful goal for Paraguay against Brazil.
Said sadly, yes. Jose Martinez was
so ghosting into the box. Suarez could save Rick. Low to his left and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager.
But he's already on a hat-trick. He leaves it for Redondo and via a set of deflections. And it's the Israeli international Bariba. He goes from distance. Weigand down the line, ultimately chipped in.
Away from the back line and find a bit of space.
Early in New York, and he will try to do so again here. Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Talamartino's men of Lionel Messi stunned them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And right away you're seeing that aggressiveness from Jim Curtin. This is a front three that have been flying right now for the Philadelphia Union. In good form and confident, and it starts with a pressing. As that ball looks to go forward into Miami, it's a ball that comes back, and then Allen goes, which he had for Redondo to carry out.
With Miami trailing, doesn't beat the space. The shot deflected behind. He's been prepared for every situation. Miami, they're coming home, they're saying. Right now, this is it back in. He tries to lay it back. He didn't realise Alvarez stood off him. Who included a certain Diego Gomez. He hit the retreating to the left-hand side. Looks wide. Suarez! Great finish! If not Messi, then Suarez. 17 for the season for Luis Suarez, and Miami open up the gap. It's a 3-1 lead approaching half-time.
And those two are just tearing Philadelphia Union up. They're getting on the ball. Philadelphia Union, the defense, they just retreat. They're worried about the threat those two can pose. As Messi, he's just staying central. Now quickly he gets himself deep. Sitting off. Messi has time to scan and see around. This is a deflection. Should come off of Harriel.
There is a check right now for another who would make these. He's still a pretty high humidity, a thunderstorm action it is. Hell is real. Derby man his way towards the penalty, and then Suarez, who was allowed to in front forward, wins the free kick. Dangerous area, right on the edge of the box.
Biggest test of the season for the Philadelphia Union and for them in Jim Curtin.
Great ball all the way across the board as the throw comes in from another Meridian in. They've got options. They were trying through Maribo through into the box, and it's laid off for Sullivan to hit it wide. And Philadelphia Sullivan, he'll be part of it for sure. Quinn Sullivan training this week due to illness. Left up for Messi, lovely turn, great finish, welcome back. But the absence just makes the Miami Hearts grow fonder.
It's all about it. Mike Stelman Alba steps in, and a quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows on to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. From vintage Lionel Messi, he sucks you in. Wagner, he bites. He thinks Messi's going for that far corner. That strike on the first attempt, but he cuts it.
Busquets out, Aviles out, Martinez potential.
It's for moments like that. Works again.
Trying to penalty area, and they look for Harriol. Suarez in the middle, Messi hovering on the edge of the box as well. Trailing by one, it's Quinn Sullivan, and it's his shot. Good portion of play for Philadelphia. Can they do something though? Elliott goes for the shot. Messi losing. The cross in deep, he sets the Jets off. And so
Down a little bit, certainly in the first half, but
looks to be looking to find Alba again. He might be in an offside position to his Weigand. And Suarez made that very deliberate. Here come Miami. It's laid off for Messi. In for Alba. Against Weigand. Pass him. Good ball in, and a Denerin was arriving. And the header goes over the top.
Sullivan is having himself a second half, getting his crosses off. What a great bit of skill. He's moved over to this left-hand side, a little dip, and he's left Weigand in the dust, and he puts it right there for a Denerin. Could be scoring his
away from the game. He's just become a father. He likes to write poetry.
Turned into a scrum in the corner.
It's down. Ariel trying to get on the end of it as well. And
this Union side have when he's in between the pipes.
That's a foul. The equaliser in the second half. Gazdag chasing this. Canada is away. Out comes Andrew Rick to make the clear. Right to turn inside. And then he had a man arriving as well. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez. He'll finish it instead. Magical stuff. Messi, 2 goals, now an assist. And Suarez adds to his own goal tally. 17 for the season.
And they finally put the sword in the Philadelphia Union. How often have we seen this? Alba to Messi. Great ball out of Messi. He's just looking for that little shimmy. Turning attention towards him, and Suarez, he just sets himself up, gets his body ready. He knows that Messi is just getting everybody to converge towards him, and then releases it. Gazdag, then he's got to tap it. Instead, it's just like
the equaliser. Now like trying to get Marino into that fast. Denerin turning in, and that shot blocked.
Season. Thought that was a really big signing for Philadelphia to get him.
10:30. Here's the ball in the box, and it's over the top on the night. The 9 men winning it. He's on a hat-trick, remember, and here goes Lionel Messi. Oh, and Elliott has just taken him out, and will go into the book for that. And he will also sit out Philadelphia's next game away in New York in midweek.
This is what Jim Curtin told us.
Now here's another chance for a second. Still won't come down, and they're still. Elliott's there in front of Gomez. Well, people would come and go for spells. They would lose the likes of Messi here. This lays it off, gets the return from Alba, tries to get the other side. Good ball. Oh, and an error touch.
Different story.
Alba.
Players and the young players earning that respect.
From most not quite in desperate proportions of their season are looking for something, and they might get to have an MLS hat-trick, and that's off the Denerin. Support coming from Sullivan, and then the header is on.
Cierre para que se amaque hacia la derecha y defina con la menos hábil. Leo sombrero, quíteselo. Si está sentado, póngase de pie. Si está parado, haga una reverencia. Ha entrado Messi en el partido y no se podía esperar otra cosa que un impacto inmediato. Contra perfecta del Inter. Muy bien Suárez primero llevándola a la izquierda para Picó. Muy bien Fafá llevándola de nuevo hacia el medio para Suárez. Impresionante, impecable, enganchando de derecha cruzada Messi para poner